I have 4,000 subscribers and I have 4 people watching. Like, what the fuck is that about? Right, hello everyone, thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you're all doing well. LFC Sadio Mane 10, thanks for tuning in. The Pompey fan, thanks for tuning in. Saucy, come on you Spurs. Hi to Rich, thanks for tuning in. Chris, thanks so much for tuning in. Exote, thanks so much for tuning in. And Dave, thanks so much for tuning in as well. Thanks so much for everyone who's tuned in. It really annoys me when I don't get like a normal amount of people. I couldn't do the Arsenal match. I'm busy. I'm a busy bear. Hopefully, once I move out, I'll be able to do more streams. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do more streams soon. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping for a City win today. Hopefully that will be the case. But we don't know how these things will go. No point watching because there's probably some watching on TV. Not necessarily, because I've had like, you know, a lot of people in when there's, you know, like for other games. This one's quite a difficult time. I find 5:30. When I used to stream some games, it used to really not do as well. Good day for football today. Yeah, I see Leeds won, didn't they? I was at the Liverpool game. Absolutely delighted with the 3 points. Thought you weren't doing any games. You're still against Grant being top scorer. Yeah, still. You know, it's not going to happen, I don't think. I think Mitrovic will. Obviously, he scored on Friday night in the Fulham's 2-1 winner over Huddersfield. My other team. Yeah, it's not too bad of a start, but it could change. He's not going to score every game, is he? You know, 2 of those were penalties. It's not like I don't think he'll score. I just realised my microphone is all the way over here. Why did nobody tell me? I ain't got my microphone out. Hi Ethan, thanks for tuning in. That should be better. Is that better? That should sound better. That should be better. Although I suppose it's not too far away from me. Not sure if Houghton will go, to be fair. I try to go to away games when I can. Obviously Micah could go today, so no problem. Right, okie dokie. So we'll go through the team lineups and the results from yesterday as well, from today as well. So the lineups are as follows: City's Ederson in goal, Walker, Otamendi, Laporte, and Zinchenko. Stones has an injury. In midfield, Rodri is at the base with Gundogan and De Bruyne in midfield. Wingers are Bernardo Silva and Sterling, and Aguero is up front. Tottenham's lineup is as follows: Lloris is in goal, back 4 of Walker, Peters, Sanchez, Alderweireld and Rose. Sissoko, Winks and Ndombele are the midfield. Further forward, Ericsson and Lamella, and Kane is up front. Fondop left to Cheltenham, scored on his first 2 games. Not sure who that is. I see Wrexham playing tomorrow. Claudio Bravo is on the bench with Cancelo, Jesus, Foden, Mahrez, Fernandinho and David Silva. On the bench for Tottenham, Davis, Dyer, Gazzaniga, Lo Celso, Lucas, Skipper even, and Vertonghen. You look like you've been busy. I've not been busy. I went to my dad's earlier, watched a game of football. And then I went and kept an eye on Hereford, watched Gillette Soccer Saturday, and then come on here. So that's all I've done today. My mum and Sol went to school together. They were walking home one night, and Sol asked for a kiss, and my mum said no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've said that before. Looked like you've been busy. Brian got the watching at the minute. Yeah, I wish I could have that many. Oh my god, City are wearing Sane shirts because he's injured. I find that so fucking stupid. So stupid. I know he's injured and everything, but there's no need for that. So stupid. Sol was trying to get in there. Yeah, I don't think that will happen. Guess who's back? Shanice, thanks for tuning in. How you doing? Hard game for Wrexham tomorrow? Yeah, it will be. So basically, Sol could be my dad if they kissed and got together. I don't think that would have happened, because if they were at school, the chances of them being together in the future is slim. One thing that annoys me is when people are like, we're going to be together forever. It's like, well, the chances are you're not going to be together forever. Like, when I'm with Kelly, it's like, well, there's a fair chance we'll split up. We're not going to be together. Chances of us being together forever are very slim. Majority of people split up even when they're married. So, you know, there was somebody who I used to go to the rescue with, and she used to be like, and she was like, and I said to her once, oh yeah, chances of, like, obviously you'll probably split up. And she's like, you don't know that. And I was like, well, yeah, I do. You're not going to be together forever. Do you know what I mean? You know, the chances are very, very fucking slim. Where was I? No, I don't think that is how it works. I'm going to be with Chris forever. Well, you might be. But, you know, you're 23. It's hardly like you're going to, you know, chances are slim. But, you know, you're married, so that's a good sign. So, if I was like, if I said to somebody, me and Kelly are going to go forever, I would be lying up my ass. Because that's just not true. The chances are very slim. So, you know, she knows how I feel about it. She knows that I don't believe we'll be together. I want to be together forever with her forever because I love her. But that doesn't mean that we're going to be together forever. Anyway, I feel like we spent far too much time on this topic. I would only have shirts if somebody recently dies. Hane hasn't died, so I agree with you there. No, I just can't understand it. If he tries to leave, I'll tie him up in the basement. My dad's ex-wife has had 5 divorces. My mum's been divorced twice. Not quite 5 though. Her first husband was before I was born, and then she had two kids with him rather. Then they split up. Then she got with my dad, had me, didn't marry him, and then met someone else, married him, had 2 kids with him, and then they split up recently. Well, it's recently. 2015, 2014, 2015, 2014, 2015. One of those. And so she's been divorced twice. Well, they're not actually divorced yet, but they're getting divorced. It's horrible. Divorces must be a horrible thing to go through. 1-0 Tottenham. Okie dokie. It'd be weird for City to taste defeat. You know, Huddersfield, they taste defeat quite a lot. My prediction is 2-0 City, 3-1 City, 3-2 City. So they won this game last time 1-0. Phil Foden with the only goal of the game. He is on the bench. I'm hoping for a City win. Cavallero goal was good. Yes, it was. It was a good finish. I did see that. Manchester City. King Uncharted. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm saying 2-2. If you haven't already, feel free to smash the like button. I would really appreciate it. We've got 15 likes on the video. Thanks so much for having hit the like button so far. If you haven't already, feel free to smash the like button. Although it only says my like doesn't count for some reason. So when I like my video, my stream, doesn't count. So don't know what that's fucking about. So stupid. I'm saying 2-2. I'm going 1-1. 2-2. If you haven't seen the Liverpool, the Southampton goal, it's very, very stupid. So a throw in, they go back to the goalkeeper, and he goes to pass it out, and he just goes straight to Danny Ings, and it comes off Danny Ings and scores. City, Manchester City. Lads, and everybody. Who was on the first one they did that? Oh, it was Jay from In Between Us, wasn't it? Bakuna's assist was worse. That was really weird. I don't understand why he just didn't lever it away. Why did he put it back into his own area? Adrian will learn from it, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully, but I'd be going insane if that would happen to my team. It's not a good thing to happen. City, Manchester City. I can't believe how few people are in. That's really annoying. Considering the last Saturday I had like 300 people in. Adrian lost me 8 points. Well, it is what it is, isn't it? All you need is I love you. I like this advert. I don't know if anyone's seen it. The Coca-Cola advert for the Premier League. My favourite thing is when they're like, "Oh, we're West Ham. We ain't singing. You'll get more viewers soon." I get enough dislikes and stuff for I don't really, because I have live match reaction, then watch along, then stream. I have watch along in there, so people are like, why aren't you first recording the match? Huddersfield's past in that advert. I can't remember it last year. Kelechi from and Adam McCullough from Full-Time Devils, both in it. Might take tall pills. Your pills. I don't take antidepressants anymore. I was told I didn't need to take them because it is what it is. I haven't taken them for months, though. It's not like we got lucky in our game. Unfortunately, that's what happens with Liverpool. Very poor team, but get incredibly lucky throughout the games. Thank you for tuning in, Liverpool legend. How you doing? God, I'm very hungry. Ings should have scored. I didn't see the game. I just saw that goal, and I saw the Marnie goal. Very good. Very good. Ooh. Maybe I'm boring. Maybe that's why people don't want to click on me. Like, I don't understand how I can be more exciting. Maybe I should start recording myself. Maybe I should call it this as if I'm like actually on, like, you know, they have it really close to there. Like I'm a commentator. Does that sound weird? I bet that sounds weird. I don't understand. I can't understand Klopp being like, "Hey, he's injured," and then he plays. What the fuck's that about? Twat. Absolute idiot. Of course he was going to play. I knew he'd play. And then he comes out with, "Oh, it's the biggest case of this." No, it's not. Grealish was fucking attacked last year. What the? You know, that was that's an issue. You know, that was such a yeah. Should he have been on pitch? No. Did he get overexcited? Yes. Yes, he did. But he didn't mean to attack, like injure him. Well, he didn't injure him. It's a non-story. It's an absolute non-story because he played and he was fine. You interact with your chat and that's top class. Well, as I say, one day I won't be able to do that. Boy. One day I won't be able to do that. That's the attendance part. I haven't done the Etihad. Thank you for reminding me. Oh. There we are. Just like that. Gone from Turkey to Manchester. That's the attendance. Oh, I've already read that one. I was 2 off my bet. You might say, why am I betting at this age? But when I pick 6 or 7 games, my dad, his friend, puts them on Ladbrokes app, 2 games. Oh, that's a shame. How are you, Kelly and Alfie? Kelly is doing okay. I hope. She's feeling a bit poorly, but besides that, she's alright. Alfie is... he's alright. I'm doing okay. Remember me from last season? Sam the Nice Cat. I think I was tuning in, Sam the Nice Cat. What a lovely name. If my dog understood what I was doing, he'd be like, oh, Arsenal let me and my dad down on a few £1,000s today. Well, they won, didn't they? What bet did you have on? Strong 11 from both teams. Both teams want to win the game. I do have one saved somewhere with the crowd full. Unfortunately, I don't know where that is. I had a draw on both to score. Ah, well, to be fair, I couldn't see a draw. Amazing channel, Mike. Keep up. You will be a YouTube and save station at no time at all. I hope so. I hope I have loads of people coming up to me, and then like they go out and they're like, he's really weird. He's really shy and quiet. He's nothing like he is on his stream. Should put a bet on Grant top course for her. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Pookie better than Messi. Good hat-trick today. I'm pleased for him. But not sure. He might be the reason they stay up. So, Bradford versus Oldham and Everton versus Watford. Both teams to score. That's a shame. Remember I did one both teams. Well, so my cousin was like, oh, what teams both to score, right? This is years ago. This is when I was like 13 or something. And I said, I reckon this, and this. And he was like, oh, I can't see that. Every single one I said, I was right. So, wish I was that good now. Klopp's excuses last season were incredible. It made Jose look like amateur. Well, Jose Mourinho overall is a better manager than Klopp, and I don't think there's anyone that would disagree with that. Hey Mike, how are you? I'm doing very well, thank you. Lenny, how are you? I support Oldham. Yeah, I thought OAFC meant Oldham. Oldham lost 3-0. I did see they lost to Bradford. Did you see that Adrian Howler? Shame to lose to Liverpool with the clean sheet. Yeah, I did see it. Very... Yeah, I did see that you lost. Wait a minute. I did see the Howler, yes. That's what I was on about. Yes, I did see that. It's good to see Bradford haters have gone away for now. Mike Salty. Not salty at all. Mourinho is a better manager than Klopp. That is fact. That is so much of a fact. I don't think there's anyone who disagree. And if you do disagree, if you're listening and you're like, what's he talking about? Klopp's a better manager then feel free to pop it in the chat and we'll have a discussion and we'll realise why I was right all along. Manchester City's team lineup as follows. Pep Guardiola is manager, of course. Ederson is in goal. A back four of Kyle Walker, bold Kyle Walker, Nicolas Otamendi, Emerick Laporte and Alexander Zinchenko. In midfield, Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri and Ilkay Gundogan. Up front, Bernardo Silva, Sergio Aguero coming back for his first start, and also Raheem Sterling. Thanks so much for everyone the person who's just unsubscribed. I appreciate it. On the bench, Bravo, Cancelo, Florentino, David Silva, Foden, Mahrez and Gabriel Jesus. Tottenham's lineup is as follows. Hugo Lloris is in goal. made a penalty save against Aguero in one of the Champions League games. Kyle Walker-Peters, going too fast, guy. Kyle Walker-Peters, Toby Alderweireld, Davinson Sanchez, and Danny Rose. Harry Winks and Tanguy Ndombele. Moussa Sissoko, Christian Eriksen, and Lamela. And up front is Harry Kane. Harry Kane is insane. On the bench, Casaniga, Vertonghen, Davis, Dust, Skip, Lo Celso, and Lucas Moura. Want to get Zinchenko in. They did 1-0. Disappointing against them. Personally, I would say Pep is better than Mourinho. Mourinho has only watched football for the last 2 years. Pep has easily got the best players of all time with Barcelona and chance to spend as much as he likes. Yeah, but the thing is, that sort of doesn't matter because I could go to Barcelona and I could spend 400 million on a new squad, well, a few players, and that doesn't mean I'm going to be a good manager. Bielsa, the best manager of them all. Bielsa just gets his spies to help him. Excuse me, he scored more goals than all of your highest scorers last season. Explain that, mate. The problem with Jose is that the game is changing and he hasn't changed with it. No, he's not a good manager anymore. You know, his time's running out as a manager. He's going to move into the box, isn't he? He's going to move into the box, but it doesn't mean that's like saying that Fergie's no good now, because I don't think Fergie would be very good now. But that's just my opinion. That our manager, except for Mark Hudson-Odoi. Hereford had Hudson-Odoi's brother, Bradley. He was absolutely useless. Come on, blow the whistle, ref. Let's go. First half, we're underway. Milo, thanks so much for tuning in. Milo, thanks so much for tuning in. Come on, City. Bora won 7-0 against Lossiemouth. That doesn't sound like a real place, does it? Klopp easily improves teams with Liverpool and Dortmund. Yes, he does. But he's also spent a hell of a lot of money as well. Hello on holiday. Where are you on holiday? 2-1 City. Hi mate, sorry I've not been on for a while, but I'm in Turkey, Istanbul for the match. Now I am in Marmaris. Not sure where Marmaris, but Sue, thank you for tuning in. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. His ball in is away by Toby Alderweireld. Let's hope VAR work okay today. Not as much as Pep. But he still spent money. I don't think transfer fees matter anymore. I've not thought that for a long time. So, controversial opinion. Sussex. East Sussex. Oh, Sussex. Very nice. Can't say I've been there. He spent with Liverpool, but he developed cheap players at Dortmund. Yeah, he still spent money. Oliver Dickinson. I think I was tuning in, Oliver. Are you any relation to Charles? Oh wait, no, that's Dickens. Kyle Walker. Oh, it's not Kyle Walker-Peters. It's Kyle Walker and Kyle Walker-Peters both on the pitch. Here's Kyle Walker, the real Kyle Walker. He loses the ball. Bernardo picks it up. Kept it in. De Bruyne is down. Nothing given, and that will be a free kick. Mourinho, Klopp, Pep. I wouldn't put Klopp ahead of Pep. I was just saying that Kyle Walker plays better when there's competition in his place. Can't understand it. Because he had Danilo as well. Joe Orgill, thank you much for tuning in. Joe, how are you doing? Are you doing Matt Wolves versus Manchester United game on Monday? All being well. All being that I'm not doing anything. Yes. Lukey Duke, thank you much for tuning in, Lukey Duke. Cancelo is on the bench. Here is Zinchenko. Yes, Sir Alex Ferguson would be number 1. Gundogan. Zinchenko. Headed away by Davinson Sanchez. We all have opinions and a jolly debate is good. I think sometimes opinions are very strange. Are you doing games tomorrow? I'm meant to be going out tomorrow. I'm not sure what the score is. Bernardo. Kyle Walker. It's ball in, headed away by Toby Alderweireld. He's too good for the bench. Do you think he'll come on? No, I don't think so. Kyle Walker. That's not Kyle Walker at all. I keep getting the names wrong. The score is 0-0. That's what I got down. Maybe I should get somebody else to come on. Somebody with a big subscriber base. We're not really here. Zinchenko. Out to Sterling, who was offside. Brilliant. Is Rodri on? Yes, Rodri starts. Predictions. I think I said 1-0 City. I got in all of my predictions. I've not gone for many goals. Is Fernandinho on? No. Here's Sterling. He loses the ball to Lamela. Yeah, so Fernandinho and Rodri probably won't ever play in the same team unless they're. Where have all your viewers gone? You had like 300 for the City. Yeah, I did. The problem is, a lot of people subscribe and then don't come back. But I still have those subscribers because I don't unsubscribe. So, yeah. Plus, a lot of them, you don't know, like, a lot of them might have gone to football today. Like, some of them might have gone. George, I think that's tuning in. Good win for you today. I assume you won. It was 2-1 to last time I checked. Grady, Dean Garner with the goals. Rodri loses the ball. Thank you, Rich. If I had 30,000 Rich Bedfords, everything would be bloody grand. Sterling against KWB. Yeah, it should be. Came on at half time, scored 2 in 6 minutes. Yeah, I was surprised. I wasn't sure how well he'd do, but obviously his mate started very well. Buy views. Well, yeah, but if I buy views, Zinchenko goes long. Sterling is offside again. That doesn't mean I'm going to have many people in the stream, does it? Oh, way offside. Follow me on Twitch if you haven't already. Mike Talks Football. What do you make of Huddersfield sacking their manager? I think it's a little bit early. They're not going in a good direction, though, are they? Knew a rapper who outed him in the comments and he removed them. Yeah, and also you can get in trouble for that kind of stuff. Here's Walker. Running against Davinson Sanchez. Got the better of Sanchez. Cuts back. Finds Sterling! And that is going to be a corner. Sterling's ancestors must have been rich, hence the name Sterling. There's a few Sterlings about, isn't there? Dujon Sterling. Then there's Keziah Sterling. Takes the corner quick. Bernardo Silva. Lamela brings the ball away. You do deserve more viewers. Of course I deserve more viewers because I put effort in. De Bruyne. It's it. That's crap. What do you think of Bradford winning? I thought they'd do quite well this season. I think Clayton Donaldson's quite a good signing for that level. So I think he'll do alright. Don't forget pound sterling either. it's going to be a close match. I think it will be a close match. Obviously, two of the top, probably the top 3 best teams in the country. Otamendi. Obviously, it's interesting to see how people view it. Some people might think Liverpool are the best team in the country. Some people might think Tottenham's the best team in the country. When it comes to graph mode, if I hear people earning, I'll be coming for your sterling like that's done. Who's on the right way? Alright, okie dokie. I'm not sure Huddersfield. Don't know whether they'll make the playoffs. I don't think they'll be anywhere near the playoffs. I think they could be struggling. Why was the Bury game cancelled today? They've cancelled all of them because there's no black. The EFL haven't had any proof that Steve Dale, the Bury owner, can pay the CVA. So they are cancelling all the games. Where are Fulham? They are third, something like that. They were third. I'm not sure where they are now, but they're sort of in the playoffs. They've won 2 of their opening 3 games. Did you hear the interview? I did. I thought it was absolutely bonkers. I've never known an owner be on there, and then next minute the players ringing up. Who do you think will get promoted in the Championship? I have no idea. I did a list. I hope they become champions. Here is Sterling. Gundogan. Back to Gundogan. Giving him back. Gives it to Sterling. And that's going to be a corner. Barry will not be a team soon. They have till Friday. They have till Friday to prove it, or they're going to get kicked out. Surely now he's got to do something. Bookie to go to City. Barry will not be a team soon. Rangers or Celtic, not getting into that. Will Tottenham be title contenders this season? I'm not sure. I think they'll be closer than last season. Gundogan with a shot. That's behind for another corner. If he could actually play for City, he could do well in the gym. Wouldn't get in the side though, would he? Unbelievable how clubs manage to end up with these delusional owners. Well, there's a problem at the top, isn't there? There's clearly some sort of issue. Ball comes in. Rodri is down. Nothing given. I don't think that would be given on VAR, because I think if that would have been given, I think it would have been stayed. But I think it's one of those where they're not going to change it. Bernardo comes in. It's too far, and Sissoko will bring this away. You should do the old firm. This for the old firm. Yeah, I might do it for the old firm. I've done the old firm a few times, and I'll get a lot of questions. Who do you prefer, Celtic or Rangers? That a pen. I think it's stupid. I don't think so. I don't think they've not reviewed it. If Pookie actually play, I think I've read. It sounds like Spurs have done nothing. We're only 11 minutes into the game. Lloris. I feel sorry for Bury because they've got themselves to blame. No, they haven't. Bury's last owner overspent. Right? That's not the fault of Bury players. That's not the fault of Bury staff. That's not the fault of Bury fans. That's the fault of the ex-owner. Notts County, Coventry, Hull, Blackburn, Bury, and Bolton, to name a few. Yeah. There's a lot of teams that have had issues. Rangers more because of Stevie. Rangers more because they have better, no matter who the manager. They're better. Otamendi. Bernardo. Why isn't there a British football team? Because they all... I don't know. Why isn't there a British cricket team? Sterling does well. Sterling cuts it back. Alderweireld's there. Gundogan wins the ball back, and that'll be a goal kick. If you haven't already, feel free to like the video and subscribe if you're new. Get involved in the chat as well. I'd appreciate to hear off all of you. Olympics, that's very rare. I can only remember that once. I think the women's team, do they play a bit more? I think the women's British team play a bit more. Danny Rose is fouled. Isn't Pookie from Finland? Yes, he is. I have a Finnish subscriber called Kai, and he always talks about Pookie. Yeah, you're probably right. Kyle Walker-Peters. Lamella. And Ndombele. Which is nice from Tottenham. Ericsson. Cut out very well. I prefer not having a British team though. Me too. If there was a British team, we wouldn't be able to play like Wales. We wouldn't be able to laugh at Scotland. We'd just be carrying them. We'd be literally carrying the rest of the nations on our back. Zinchenko. Sterling. Zinchenko tries to go out wide, but there is Christian Eriksen. Barcelona, Real Madrid. I honestly don't know. Bernardo. Kevin De Bruyne. Kyle Walker-Peters does well. Just Bale's wouldn't be competing for a spot. Bale, I think like Robertson would get into the team. In my opinion, did you see Barca's defeat? I didn't watch the game. I watched nothing, but I did see they lost, and I did see the goal. Because I listen to a podcast now that covers European football, so I bet I have some sort of inkling of what's going on. I just like both El Clasico clubs. I would like Atletico Madrid to win the La Liga. There's some good young players like Ethan Ampadu and Daniel James. I think they'd be in the under-21s though. And Ethan Ampadu would be nowhere near the squad. What am I saying? Who do you think the best ever player is from the UK? Probably have to be Giggs, wouldn't it? Because it'd probably be Giggs in my sort of lifetime, but it'd probably be one of the players that won the World Cup. Because they won the World Cup. Aguero is down, nothing given by the ref, and here comes Harry Kane. Goes out wide to Sissoko. The ball comes in, Lamella's there, Lamella heads on. Otamendi and Rodri gets it away. George Best. I don't know, that's a good call. But obviously he was very good, but he never won the World Cup, did he? Well, never got to the World Cup. You're probably right. I didn't think of him. But yeah, Ryan Giggs in probably my lifetime, just because he won too much and played too many games and things like that. I forgot about Northern Ireland. But then again, everyone's saying George Best probably has never seen George Best play. So, who's really right? Otamendi. Walker. Someone from 1966. Well, that's something. Imagine if Duncan Edwards never died, what a player he would have been. Well, you don't know that. He could have got an injury and that could have been that. So, might have been a good player. But, we'll never know. Probably would have. I'd like to see Dortmund win the Champions League. Well, they got off to a good start. I think they won 5-1 against, I think it was Augsburg, I saw. Bayern drew last night. So, Danny Rose taking his time. Michael Oliver's just gone over to speak to him to waste more time. Weird thing to be wasting time 18 minutes in. Yes, they won 4 or 5-1. Dudley Bourne. I should assume he is from Manchester. And the flag is up for Tottenham. That'll be an offside. 2 games in, have you played 2 easy teams and barely won your last match? Well, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to go. Have you heard about Coutinho joining Bayern? Yes, I have. It's not worked out for him, has it? At least he's not gone back to Liverpool. Salma, thanks so much for tuning in. I do remember you. But one day I'll be. Hopefully, one day I'm so big that I don't remember anyone. Unless they like members and stuff, then I probably remember them. Then again, maybe one day I'll have so many members that I won't know, will I? Bernardo. De Bruyne's ball in. That's a good ball. Oh, it's in. It's Raheem Sterling. What a ball by Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, it's magic. Sterling with his 4th goal of the season. I'm a little bit worried about the whole VAR situation. That's onside. That's onside as well. That's a goal. Oh, lovely header. Lovely header. Lovely header from the champions of England. 1-0 City. Liverpool, Dortmund and Madrid. I don't think Madrid will win the title. How did they go on today? Hi to Jaden. Thanks for tuning in, Jaden. I'm back. Who scored? Raheem Sterling. The best winger in the country. Oh, I look a bit better with the orange as well. It made me laugh. Some Leeds fans saying that we're going up already. It's a long way to go. Long way to go. That's an absolutely magic ball by De Bruyne. I'm glad to see Sterling doing well since he left us. Well, unfortunately, you're in the minority. One thing I can't understand is when players go to better themselves and they get booed and stuff. It's like, well, they're going to better themselves. What would you do in that situation? I wouldn't leave. I'm a diehard Liverpool fan. It's like, well, yeah, but he's not. He's not a diehard Liverpool fan. I saw some people saying the same about Tierney. It's like, well, he's going to play for Arsenal. It's not like he's going to go to play for Kilmarnock, is it? I don't. I understand moves because I'm not a buffoon. Milo, hi. Southampton are a dead easy team, and so are Norwich and Chelsea at the moment. Norwich played alright today. Mark, thank you for tuning in. Mark, how you doing? Counts going up and down. Lovely jubbly. Alderweireld to not a good start to the season for Newcastle. No, it isn't. Watford lost again today. Those are my tip for the first sacking. YouTube or something messing around. Yeah, it might be someone messing around. If you are, hello. Do you mind stopping? Harrison, are you a title contender? Well, all the top 6 could win the title. It's a bit of a non-event, that, isn't it? So my green headphones. They're green. They look quite nice. I saw someone do with green headphones the other day. Poor old Steve Bruce. He comes in. His hands are tied behind his back, and this is what he gets. Danny Rose. In Ndombele. Lamella scores. Keeper was in no man's land. 1-1. Well, if you see that again, you're going to get a timeout. Harry Winks gives it to Ndombele. He finds Lamela, who's deep. He just curls it around. I think it's Laporte, and Edison is slightly too far in the wrong area. He's totally in the wrong area. Don't let Watford love sacking managers. They do. Great, thanks. Another result for Liverpool. Danny Ings scored. Yeah, he was in totally the wrong area. 22 minutes and 39 seconds on the clock for Lamela to score his first goal. 50 minutes in, it is 1-1. Top of the league once more. Yeah, you were top of the league for ages last year. Who won the title? Sterling. Gundogan. Goes back to Zinchenko. Rodri. Bernardo. I don't mind some Liverpool fans, it just depends on each of them. Gundogan. Sterling with the ball in. Davinson Sanchez puts it out for a corner. And that will be a corner to City. Ericsson is playing like me, working during my 1 month notice. De Bruyne's ball in. Ended up in the air by Otamendi. Winks wins the ball. Bamford scored twice. I did see that. I think he'll miss Roof though. Sterling commits a foul. It's going to be a yellow card for Sterling. Oh, that's poor. No. Don't make me 4-3 again. Kane. De Bruyne. Oh, he's fouled. That's a yeah. It wasn't he. Oh no, it wasn't booked. Sorry, I'm getting a bit confused. He's just booked Sterling. That's a booking as well, Michael Oliver. Absolutely useless. I think there will be a red card. Not sure. Wasn't booked. To be fair, he didn't touch him, so it would have been harsh. Who thought Lamela would score against City? Who thought Danny Ings would score against Southampton? Just got back from getting my chow mein, and there's been 2 goals. Ball comes in, headed away, headed on, and Laporte puts it up in the air and it's into the hands of the goalkeeper. No, I remember when Tottenham sold Bale. And they had a lot of money to spend. They spent a hell of a lot of money. And Lamela's the only one that stayed. All the rest are bloody useless. Equaliser was a weird goal. Hello, mate. Thanks for doing this at the airport. Where are you going to, Liam? Won't be long then when United smash Wolves 5-0. Don't think that'll happen. Otamendi gets it away. Only as far as Ndombele. So coming up to the half-hour mark. Coming back from Indonesia. Aha, that sounds nice, dude. Should have captain Sterling, not Salah. You said that last week, didn't you? Walker. So if you captain them, does they get, what, double points? What's the score? So today's results: Arsenal 2, Burnley 1, Villa 1, Bournemouth 2, Brighton 1, West Ham 1, Everton 1, Watford 0, Norwich 3, Newcastle 1, Southampton 1, Liverpool 2. Sissoko. Lamella. Comes to Danny Rose. Gets the block in. Headed away. Here's Sterling. Gundogan. Looking for Aguero. Finds Aguero. He goes long, but there's nobody there. That's very poor. Davinson Sanchez. Kyle Walker-Peters. And Ndombele. Gets a touch and Laporte will play it back to the goalkeeper. Will Wolves be as good as last season? I don't think so, not with the Europa League. Won't be long till... I thought once City went ahead versus Spurs will get destroyed. Probably that goal was easily preventable though. Won't be long until Manchester United fans want Ollie out. They started the season okay. I think Brighton should have won against West Ham. And they did have a goal ruled out, didn't they? Aguero. Is he fouled? No, and here comes Lamella. Back to Harry Winks, and here's a chance for Tottenham. Lamella. And Otamendi is there. Bernardo. De Bruyne. And Eriksen wins the ball back. Very well done by him. Will you be getting FIFA 20? Not if I move out, I won't. If Chelsea gets don't get top 6, who will sneak in? Leicester? Interesting to see how tomorrow's game goes. Is Graham Potter a sign of a new age for Brighton? Yeah, I would say so. I could be having FIFA 20 only if my dad says I'm allowed. Yeah, I just won't get it unless I'm... I won't get it unless I'm not moving out because I probably won't be able to afford it. I'm not sure where Dyer is. Oh, that's alright. Oh, my girlfriend's asleep. Kelly's asleep, even. I'm getting FIFA 20. To be fair, because if I'm going to buy FIFA 20, I need to buy more storage for the computer. So I need to buy more storage for the computer. And I need to buy the game as well. So, yeah. Hi, Life of Aiden. I think that's tuning in. How old is Potter? Not sure. I'm happy Norwich won because they created chances against us now, so you can admire the way they play. Gundogan. Ball comes in, away by Davinson Sanchez. And here comes Sissoko, goes past Zinchenko like he's not there. Otamendi's there to clear away. That's out for a throw. Yeah, I'm not sure how old he is. Not the kind of thing I check up on. Rose. Going to who? It would have been to Spurs. Young club here for Chancellor. Well, that might work in City's favour. Otamendi wins the header. Bernardo. Still going, Bernardo. Blocked by Sanchez. And here is Sissoko. Sissoko's playing out wide, and it's really, really telling that he is causing a lot of problems for Sissoko. He's faster for Zinchenko. He's faster than Zinchenko. He's stronger than Zinchenko, and it's very telling at the minute. Bernardo. Walker goes out wide. Sterling. Zinchenko. Gundogan. I'm shocked Moore are not playing. Yeah, I guess they've gone with a different option. When do you think City's dominance era will start fading? Probably when Pep leaves. Just Google Potter is 44. So you went far away then, weren't you? Jesus. De Bruyne's ball in. Aguero! 2 assists. 2 assists for De Bruyne. 2 assists for De Bruyne in this game. It's 2-1. I will check the goal once again for offside before I put the money up. Yeah, that's onside. I'm not sure if he's onside there. I think he was. And Aguero gets past Alderweireld and puts it in for 2-1. I'm just not sure what's going on here. Yep, goal stood. Fantastic. 2-0, 2-1. Aguero. In my FM save, should I buy Dele Alli or Paulo Dybala? If it was in real life, I'd buy Dybala. Good game so far. Yeah, it's not been too bad. Walker. De Bruyne. Danny Rose is down injured. Here is De Bruyne. De Bruyne. De Bruyne still. De Bruyne! Oh, should have gone the other side. No VAR check. Potter is 3 years older than Buffon. But how Gary Monk and Lee Johnson are all younger than Buffon. That's interesting. Very interesting. Class from De Bruyne. Yeah. He's looked really good so far. 2 assists already. Winks. Sanchez. We're not really here. Just like the fan of the Invisible Man. We're not really here. Ericsson. Headed away by Laporte. Gundogan. Aguero gets a touch, and that's just enough to stop Bernardo Silva, who fouls, and it will be a free kick. Do you think Pep will stay until he wins the Champions League, or do you think he'll be tempted back to UEFA Lona at the end of his contract? I think he'd like to win the Champions League. I think that's the same for this season, win the Champions League, win the Premier League. Lamella. Good tackle by Laporte. A good tackle by Rodri. So, yeah, I think that's his aim for this season, to win the Champions League, but he also wants to win the league, I would say. He wants to win everything. If he could, he'd win everything. Walker Peters. Sissoko. Aguero. Ball falls to Aguero. Sterling. Back to Aguero. He's not got the opportunity to shoot. Here is Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker's running out the outside, puts the ball in, and it's to Lloris. Pochettino is a bit of a young man. He's 47. Yeah, that is quite young. He'll obviously go somewhere good in. Well, he'll go into better places when he's left Tottenham. He'll go to Barcelona or Madrid. Probably Madrid because he played for Espanyol and he said he wouldn't want to manage Barcelona. Pochettino to replace Guardiola at City. Yeah, could do. Not sure where City will go after Guardiola, but it's a few years to go. Sanchez. Throw into City, to Liverpool, to Tottenham. Can we send links? No. Well, you can send links, but they won't appear. It won't. It would be a football disaster if anyone won all the trophies they were in. Hereford almost did it. They got to the final of one competition they didn't win, and they won the rest of they won the County Cup, they won the league, and they won the League Cup. So they were very close to winning everything. But it's different because it's City. Maybe Mourinho replaced Pep. No, I don't think so. Here's Kane. Edison's out, and there he is with the picks up the ball. Edison. Zinchenko, absolutely amazing ball as always. Gundogan. Rodri. Where do you live in Shropshire? I live in South Shropshire. Although I am moving to Devon. So that's something. Poor throwing. Harry Kane fouled, and that would be a free kick. Where is it near? Well, I'm not going to tell you where I live, but like very south. So you have Telford, and then you have like Oswestry, and then you have Shrewsbury, and then I live further south than Shrewsbury. Most hated team in the Premier League, probably Liverpool or United. There's no coincidence that those two are the most successful teams. Doing a stream tomorrow, I won't be on because I have a super view again at work. I don't think I'm doing any. I think I've got to go to Kelly Sisters for tea. Not sure if that's still happening, but that's what I'm doing. Laporte, I should be live Monday though. Zinchenko. Otamendi. Walker to Bernardo. I'll be on Monday night. Ball comes in. Oh, can't do and puts it wide. Moving to Devon. Come live in Shifnal down by me. There's a house for sale in the same street, 2 doors down. Kelly's going to university in Devon, so that's why I'm moving there. So that's how to look forward to. Should be able to stream in a better quality. Probably be maybe Twitch streaming more. De Bruyne. Oh, and Aguero takes a heavy touch. City technical fouls makes watching their game even more boring. There's nothing to stop you doing it. Like, so I've got no problem with it. Plus, I wouldn't be able to afford to buy a house. De Bruyne. Bernardo. Think City will reach 100 points this season? No. Sterling. Zinchenko shot saved by Lloris. I don't think they'll reach 100 points because they'll be in too many competitions. It's 3 bedrooms. Oh yeah, it'd be quite expensive. We're moving. The one we looked at is a 4-bedroom house, but there's 4 of us moving down, so. Does karma exist in football? City says no. Why? What do you mean karma? 1 spare for you, 1 you and Kelly, and 1 for Alfie. Yes, I hope you get your house soon. Yeah, we're in the process of sorting it out. If we don't get this one, then Kelly will have to probably move down. We'll have to move next year. So we'll have to be away from each other for a year. Obviously, I'll go down and see her all the time. So, got my rail card. Zinchenko. Gundogan. Aguero. Blocked. Rodri. 2 minutes added on. Do you live south? Yes, I live south of Shrewsbury. Tottenham, yeah, still in this game, but I've been quite impressed with City so far. Liverpool are the most successful club in England, someone told me. If you don't count Community Shields, I don't think you should count Super Cups. So, Bernardo. He's done very well. Ball's up in the air now. Bernardo Silva wins it. Rodri. Is he fouled? Nothing given. He's given it the other way. Interesting. Got 3 or 4 players. Spurs are useless. No, they're not. Keeper almost. Oh, he almost got caught there. And he gets away with it. Winks. Bernardo is so talented. He's quality. Quality. Very good player. Lamella. Free kick to Tottenham. Lloris always has that vulnerability in him. I still think he's a good goalkeeper. Sometimes he does some weird things. Half time. Why is Moore not playing? I have no idea. I'm not Pochettino. I wish I was Pochettino. So, at half time, it's 2-1 to City. We'll have a look at the stats of things like that. I think Moore should come on at half time. So, this is the tale of the tape so far. Sterling opened the scoring after 20 minutes. A lovely Sumptuous ball in by Kevin De Bruyne. And the equaliser scored by Lamela, curling it round into the corner. Once again, I think Edison should have been in a better place there. 35 minutes in, a lovely ball in from De Bruyne found Aguero, who made it 2-1. And between those goals, Raheem Sterling was booked for holding back Harry Winks. Stats-wise, 52% possession to City, 13 attempts for City, just 1 for Tottenham. 5 attempts on goal, 1 for Tottenham. 3 shots off goal for City, 5 block shots for City. 11 free kicks to Tottenham, 3 for City. 4 corners for City, none for Tottenham. Offsides has been 2 for City and 1 for Tottenham. Goalkeeper saves, 3 saves have been made by Lloris. Fouls, 8 fouls by City, just 2 for Tottenham, and 1 yellow card given to Raheem Sterling. My sister is considering a new car. She wants a Volkswagen Sirocco, I think it's pronounced. Interesting. Don't know that much about cars, to be fair. Spurs have been appalling. Only 1 in the game on a lucky mistake. Only in the game because of a lucky mistake. They've got a second half to sort it out, haven't they? You wouldn't associate Sterling with headed goals, but just go show how much he's improved since he left us. Yeah, he has improved a lot under Pep Guardiola. He's been fantastic under Pep Guardiola. My girlfriend's mum has an Audi. Very nice. Lucky her. Although she does live in Middlesbrough, so that's really far away. I don't think I've ever been out with anyone that's really rich. At least not as far as I'm aware. Then again, how would I know? Yeah, I don't think I've ever been out. I've just been out with normal people. So, not a bad half for City. They will really hate the fact that they give that goal away. But it isn't going to affect the game at the moment. It's 2-1 to City. Kevin De Bruyne has been fantastic. He had a chance to make it 3-1. He set up the first 2 goals. And he has looked very, very good. We're going up to Hartlepool to see next week. Oh, that's nice, dude. Hope it goes well. Spurs need to sharpen the second half. They were very, very poor well, they weren't poor, but they just didn't create nothing in the first half. God, that's a long distance. That's a long distance relationship, man. Every girlfriend I had has been happy going to the chippy for a date. God, I don't think... Me and Kelly, our first date was at the cinema. Went to cinema, we went to watch The Martian. And I'm not a cinema person. And I was sat there after about half an hour and I was like, I haven't got a clue what's going on. So... So yeah, and then went to McDonald's afterwards. I had a Big Mac. I had a Big Mac, fries and orange juice. I'm just so sad what I told you when we met. Can't remember what you told me. Okay, well don't tell me then. So Sterling's goal, they're just replaying it. Kevin De Bruyne gets out wide to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva gives it back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne's a lovely ball in. Headed in at the far post by Raheem Sterling. I will tell you. Which I didn't want to know. It's great ball in. Great ball in. You can just see what they say about the equaliser. Ndombele gives it to Lamela. Lamela puts it into the corner of the net. Yeah, Edison's way out of sync of where he should have been. Might check the scores at half time in the other games. Barrow 0, Yeovil 0. That sounds familiar. Just having a look at the other games. Looking at Spain. Real Madrid won 3-1. Goals from Benzema, Cruz and Lucas Vasquez. That's interesting. Well, you got. Why? If you're going to tell me, but don't leave me hanging. Her dad died, and he died on her mum's birthday, and they were engaged, and her mum was in a breakup with her boyfriend, and her dad died when. Oh, that's sad. That's not good at all. It's a bit horrible for the chat, but yeah, that's not very nice. If you are enjoying the video, feel free to smash the like button. I'd appreciate it. I just had 11 people in and 5 people left today. My mum was single as well. 26 likes, thanks so much for tuning in. This is a 1 point game. What do you mean by a 1 point game? City. Just watching this Lynx advert, and they've got this Lynx Ice Chill antiperspirant, and it's in like a fridge. Like, why is it in a fridge? What the hell's that about? Does anyone keep their deodorants and stuff in the fridge? Or is it... Am I a weird one? But someone on holiday was... Okay. Do you keep deodorant in the fridge? No. That's exactly. Nobody keeps... Women aren't fun. That's all very nice. I watched Taskmaster, and there's a lot of funny people on there. Some women on there, and they're quite funny. So... How far do you think City will go in the Champions League? Don't know. Hope they get past the quarters, because that seems to be. If a woman comedian is funny, she's more than likely a lesbian. No, that's not true at all. Out in the groups, God. What do you mean they'll get out of the groups? Round of 16. No, it's like. Oh yeah, we don't know the groups. Final. They get last 16. See, they get to the last 8, and then they run out, which is annoying. They're in Pot A. I don't think they'll get a bad group. Obviously, we'll have. How was the house hunt? So we have 2. We had 2, and the first house was alright. We applied for that one. Didn't get that one. Second house, there's no like other people interested besides us, so we're just waiting for Kelly's sister to get some like her ID sorted, and then hopefully we get that one. If not, then I don't know what will happen. I don't think I'll be able to go down. Thank you, Rich. Hopefully we get it. Internet will be faster than here, so we'll be able to stream in a better quality, and everything will be better, and I'll be able to probably stream more, and I'll have a bit more room and things like that, so it'll be much better. Yeah, so hopefully it'll be nice. My mum's car broke down on the motorway in the middle of Brighton, and the AA put her back on the AA round and dumped car waiting at the car. Put her on the back of the van and dumped waiting in the car at the petrol station for over an hour. I've not used the AA. I've never seen Lo Celso play, I don't think, so. Yeah, I've got the whole of the Etihad. What was I saying? Some of you won't know what my room looks like. Like the newer people. Like most of you won't know. If you had to be stuck in one country for the rest of life, what would it be? England. Definitely England. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he was doing for that goal. Why do you want to live in England? Because I don't like change. And before you had no background. Yeah, I did. I used to have no background. I used to have a background. I just thought it was better. Like, nobody can see my crap. My room's only small. Got like a small double bed, TV, chest of drawers, like a long thing with drawers in. This massive desk, and that's about it. So yeah, I don't have much in here, to be fair. The rooms in the house we looked at are really nice. So it doesn't look like they're making any changes. Tottenham. If England's a country because it has a name and a flag and sports team, but no military currency or government. Well, yes, and I don't know. Either way, it would be the UK. Second half is underway. Let me just sort this out. Second half. There'll be no comeback. Son is a mount. Stupid red card last season messed him up. Yeah, they're missing him. I wonder what Pep and Pochettino are thinking. Pep's probably thinking something so crazy that I probably couldn't even guess. Here's Bernardo. Walker saved. You know, if City win today, it'd be a big 3 points because I think Tottenham will be very good. Pep's thinking about money. Oh, poor Roger. Roger's wife left him. So Roger has to pick on people who are trying their best online. Son is suspended because of the red card against Bournemouth. De Bruyne puts it out for a throw. Poor old Roger. Maybe life will be better for him next year. And Ndombele. Toby Alderweireld. He goes out wide. Walker heads away. Danny Rose picks it up. Ball comes in. Edison's there. Poor old Roger. His wife's left him. He's taken the kids. Everything is bad for Roger, so he has to pick on me. He tried to be in a stream last year. Did he? Don't know why I timed him out. I should have just got rid of him. Never mind. De Bruyne. De Bruyne's still going. De Bruyne! And that's blocked and well way up for a corner. Roger plays Fortnite, though. He has his wife. I don't know, Roger's quite an old person name. That's what I made me think he had a wife and she was probably cheating on him. Never mind, old Roger. Gundogan. Zinchenko. Oh, good save. Otamendi. And it's away. More just got another 300 seconds. Zinchenko. Rodri. Who the hell is Roger? Somebody that was in somebody that was in the chat. Basically you wouldn't be able to see the message. You wouldn't be able to see the message because it didn't come up because it was a reviewed, but he said something horrible about my stream. So eagle-eyed viewers would have been able to see it in the box. Walker. Aguero. Not very good. Lamella. Laporte. Rodri. De Bruyne gets it out wide to Sterling. And that's out for a corner kick. Gotta feel sorry for poor old Roger. Roger plays Fortnite. Roger has no friends. Somehow you're ahead and I'm watching on TV. Maybe you're like watching on catch up or something. Not catch up. Like you rewound a time. Going to Wan. De Bruyne's ball in. There's a push there. Nothing given. Headed back in. I think they're all offside. That's weird. What are you watching? Are you watching it on like a skybox or what's the score? No, that's not a penalty. Premier League. Premier League. Rodri. Maybe that's something to do with it. De Bruyne. Oh, wide of the mark. Raydan. I think that's tuning in. How you doing? I'm 5 seconds. You should be ahead of me because my stream 4 or 5 seconds will be 4 or 5 seconds behind. So we're probably watching it exactly the same time. Do you know what I mean? So Radiant, thanks so much for hitting the subscribe button. Sometimes I don't know what to text back to my dad sometimes. Yours lagging, but okay now. I dropped some frames. Sorry about that. Not sure why that was. Keep an eye on that. Edison. Rodri. Back to Edison. He needs to get it away. He does get it away. Zinchenko. Sterling. Finds Aguero. Puts it over the bar. Hope you grow bigger. Thank you. I'm sure that was meant in the nicest way. There's no need to hide that. Sure that wasn't meant in a weird way. I'm sure it wasn't meant that way. As soon as he said it, I was like, I'm sure I means it like I hope my channel grows, but could come across in a different way. Rodri wins the ball back. Gundogan. Sterling. Comes to Bernardo Silva and saved. Yeah, I know you're making a channel. Sterling. Gundogan. De Bruyne tries to play in Sterling. Good reactions by Lloris. Aguero. You seem a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. Yeah, yeah, it could mean something different. Bernardo Silva should have definitely scored there. But he didn't. Mike is a very nice and friendly guy. Thank you so much, Rich. Wish everyone thought that. Especially Roger. Who was timed out for 900 seconds, which is 15 minutes. Tottenham have too many players that look alike. Do they? And Ndombele. Sissoko. Since Sanchez got his new trim, he looks exactly like Sissoko. Yeah. I thought that earlier, actually. Roger is my friend. Not Roger. Shoulder barge by Kyle Walker. It's still in the possession of Tottenham. Lamella. Sissoko. Kyle Walker-Peters. Winks. Lamella's ball in. Eriksson. That's out for a corner. Yeah, there's no need to say anything like that. I will take your stream privilege, mod privileges off you. Winks is coming off. Mora is coming off. So Winks for Mora. Corner kick. Lamella takes. Oh, it's in. It's Lucas Moura. Literally, they've had 2 chances and they've scored both times. Jesus Christ. Straight off the top, off the bench, and scores. Damn it. City manager look happy. See, they'd be out of sight if Bernardo would have scored. I knew this would happen. I knew as soon as he missed that chance, they'd equalise. Once again, another cracking game between City and Spurs. What team do I support? I support Hereford, who play in National League North. And my favourite Premier League team is Manchester City. I don't watch Love Island. No idea what he's talking about. Zinchenko. Sterling. Zinchenko's ball in. Headed away. And here comes Eriksson. Harry Kane goes for goal. Absolutely rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. 20 shots they've had almost. Bernardo. Looking for Aguero. Lloris is out quick. Harry Kane is apparently fouled. Free kick. I wouldn't have given that. Alderweireld. Sissoko. Yeah, it was his first touch. He'd only just come off the bench. Dembele plays it back to the goalkeeper. And he plays it out for a throw-in to City. Spurs are playing poorly but are 2-2. Yeah, it's... City need to kill the game off. They need to score a couple of quick. Can't deny it. Lucas's quality. Yeah, he's not too bad, is he? Not too bad at all. Everyone guess how old Phil Campbell is. I am your host. We are doing Guess the Manager ages. I will have the answers because on my tablet. keyboard, or is it Google on it? Let's not play that. Sorry about your conditions. I don't have any conditions. They're not conditions. Lamella. Probably Walker Peters loses it to Sterling. Oh, it's blocked. Gundogan. Rodri's shots are saved by Lloris. I'll go he is 46. Probably younger than that. 44? I'll go 44. Come on, De Bruyne. Ball comes in. And it's... Oh, it's off the boat! It's off the bar! It's off the bar! Don't be sorry. Tottenham having so much luck. Alderweireld. Lloris. I said 44. I changed my answer. Gundogan. De Bruyne. It's ball in. Bernardo! Side netting. Corner kick. Did score in the next 4 minutes, says Rich. Bernardo's left it for De Bruyne to take. Ball comes in. Otamendi! And it's off the line. Walker Peters. No, just plain Walker. De Bruyne. Oh yeah, he is tucked in. He's Lee Bullen. I reckon he's older. 52. 52. No, it's not a foul. It's not Aguero either. So it was off the line from Danny Rose. Gundogan steps in very well. Loses the ball. Walker Peters. Keep saying that. It's just plain Walker. Just plain Walker. Davinson Sanchez. Rodri. Zinchenko. I'm muting myself. Sorry about that. Walker Crisps. Just say Kyle Walker, can't be wrong. Kyle Walker. Ericsson. Zinchenko will be there first. Plays it back to Edison. Otamendi. Rodri. Aguero. He loses the ball to Davinson Sanchez. Harry Kane. Tanguy and Dombele. Harry Kane versus Kyle Walker. Walker does well. Oh, he's... Davinson, Bernardo Silva does well. And he wins the goal kick. That's just 48. So close for Richmond. Mike's still 1-0. Gabriel Jesus is coming on for Aguero. Remember Gabriel Jesus scored a goal that was offside against Tottenham in a 2-2 draw. Looks like him and Guardiola and Aguero are having an argument. 25 minutes left. Come on, Spurs. Bernardo. Zinchenko's ball in. It's away. And here comes Ericsson. And it's a ball is over everyone. And Laporte will play it back to the goalkeeper. I think he didn't want to come off. It must be that. I think he wants to come out. I think he wants to go out.
No, I thought we had to after.
Asked him what?
Don't yours now.
No.
Well, you told her that.
It said we'll have ours later. Don't know. De Bruyne. De Bruyne's ball in. Well caught by Lloris. Did you see who subbed? Who subbed who? Aguero. I've done that one. I'll read out your new sub. I don't think I'm going to read out Roger. Walker Peters. Mora loses the ball. Otamendi to Gundogan. De Bruyne. Cut out very well, and that'll be a corner by Walker Peters. Will City become disjointed? We will stay united and win the league. So City won the last 2 titles. So Zinchenko. De Bruyne's ball in. It's far too deep. Far too high. Liverpool and United won the league. Liverpool were top of the league by 10 points and they bottled it. Imagine not winning 3 titles in a row. Lucas Moura loses the ball to Gabriel Jesus. Brazilian versus Brazilian. He obviously must be making accounts. Sterling. There we are, here's another one. Sissoko, Norwich to win the league. Hi, hello there. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Still going. Shots blocked. Oh, he's put it over. Corner kick. How old is Daniel Stendhal? I reckon he's quite young. I'll go 40. Jesus Christ, Rich, you don't need to go so close. De Bruyne to take this corner kick. Ball goes all the way to Zinchenko. Sterling. Oh, he's given the foul against the fucking goalkeeper. Every time. Well, yeah, but I don't want more. I don't want loads of Roger subs. If he continues doing it, I'll just turn it off. So, that's a thing. Lost on pens to the best team in the world. How is that a bottle? Can we ban sub to Roger, please? Alderweireld. Walker wins the ball back very well. Sterling. De Bruyne. Bernardo. Ball in. Gabriel Jesus! Oh! Probably the same person, except... Oh... 65. I'll go for Steve Bruce. Gundogan fouled by Lucas Moura. How did I say 65? That's too old. Bernardo. Zinchenko out wide. Sterling. Rodri. Yes, my answer is 65. That's far too old. Bernardo. Kevin De Bruyne's ball in. Away by Sanchez. Bernardo. They get it away, Tottenham. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva. Yeah, I thought 65 was way too old. Do you think you will reach 55 subscribers by 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year? No, I don't. I don't, actually. I hope so. Stream isn't offline. I don't think it is. No, stream isn't offline. Not dropped any frames or anything. Edison. David Silva getting ready to come on, by the way. Zinchenko. It's out for a corner to City. God, I'm on both. That's weird. De Bruyne. Corner taken short. I've been offline touch twice since you started. I did have a moment where it did go offline. So, Zinchenko. That's crap. 15 minutes to go. Still waiting for Silva to come on. Alright, I see. Walker Peters. Come on, City. Lucas Moura. He's got the better Zinchenko. In it comes. And Otamendi does well. Jonathan Woodgate. 42. No. I'll stick with 42. That's what I said. Lamella to take. Come on, City. It's headed away. Jesus heads away. Sterling gets there to Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Here comes City. Lifetime. Thank you much for tuning in. Oh, Gabriel Jesus comes off his bottom of his foot. I believe Liverpool legend was actually born in Manchester, so that makes him Mancunian. So. So Rodri is coming off for Silva. That's alright. He told me once. I think it was him anyway. It might be somebody else. Bernardo Silva. Walker. Bernardo. Walker. De Bruyne. Ball comes in. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, just past the post. Walker's 38. God, it would get 30, only 38. Throw into City. Mahrez is coming on. Well, set to come on. Laporte. Gundogan. Sterling. Theo, thank you so much for tuning in. Theo, how are you doing? Zinchenko. Laporte. Otamendi. Bernardo. Out wide. Kyle Walker's ball in. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, well defended. That'll be a throw in. I'm not bad, mate. Just got back from the Wigan game. Yeah, good win for Leeds. Somebody said you were top of the league. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. City definitely deserve to be winning this game. Bernardo Silva Off. Mahrez on. Cheese, do you think that's tune in? Otamendi. So Wigan probably isn't too far away from where you live, is it? So Laporte. Zinchenko. Sterling. $30 on the train. That's not bad at all. Bet the train station was packed. Walker. Mahrez. Walker. David Silva. Oh, it's poor. Walker Peters gets away. Blocked. Here's Walker Peters still. He's down on the floor. Back with Walker Peters. Sterling wins it back. Here's De Bruyne. Oh, fuck's sake. Sissoko. And here's Mora. Lamella. Well done by Mahrez, and that's gonna go out. Yeah, that's gonna go out. And that's a good throw in. The police sort of pushed all of us in the pub and made us stay there for 10 minutes before kick-off. Oh God. Because Wigan don't have very good attendances, do they? I went last year away at Wigan, we won 2-1. Looks like Zinchenko's picked up some sort of injury. Could bring on Cancelo. It's a rugby town, isn't it? Wigan. Is it a town? I've always heard of it as a rugby town, so it must be a town. Sheffield United versus Crystal Palace is tomorrow at 2 o'clock. And at 4:30, Chelsea versus Leicester. It's a town. I thought it was a town. Yeah, it is. The pitch is awful because there was a rugby game on it last night. Oh Christ. Didn't realise they shared.
No.
Not been to Wigan. Probably won't ever go to Wigan, to be fair. Wigan Warriors own it and the football club pay rent to share. Oh, I see. But it was called the JJB Stadium, wasn't it? And then it was called the DW Stadium when Dave Whelan was there. So did they buy the rights to the... That's weird that Wigan Warriors own it and it was called that. It looks like Zinchenko's going to come off. I have to get surgery. That's a shame, Subi. The Mella's coming off for Lo Celso. Not sure what's happening with Zinchenko. called to DW because of the sports brand. Yeah, but that was owned by Wigan's owner Dave Whelan. So what I mean is it was owned by a different team, but the sponsorship was owned by the person who owns Wigan Athletic. Shevchenko doesn't look right at all. Hopefully he can get through these minutes. 5 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Argentina manager makes an Argentina player come on for another Argentinian player. That's very true. Laporte goes back to the goalkeeper. Come on, City. Otamendi. Gundogan. Hydra, I think that's tune in. Zinchenko. 2 big points thrown away if it stays at this. It sure will be. Otamendi goes out wide. Mahrez. Out wide to Walker. Mahrez. Oh, and he's lost the ball, and here comes Mora. Otamendi does well. Here's Mahrez. Also, very good from Otamendi. Didn't know that TW Sports was a sponsor of the rugby club, so I assumed DW was sponsored by the ground. So that's because of the connection with the rugby club. Yeah, DW was owned by Dave Whelan. Used to be JJB Sports. Gabriel Jesus goes out wide to Mahrez. Mahrez still. Oh, he's lost the ball again to Ndombele. Caleb, thanks much for tuning in. Sterling. Fouled, free kick. Blackpool top of League One. Mahrez. 87 minutes to go. 87 minutes gone even. Mahrez. How old is Mark Warburton? 50. Sterling. Oh, it's crap, Sterling. Bolton didn't have a very good day at the office today. They had a really crap day. It wasn't their day at all. Did it finish for 5-0 or 6-0? I'll have a look. 5-0. Two minutes to go. Kane. Otamendi steps in. De Bruyne goes back to the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. See, you're not really creating any chances. Zinchenko. I think Bolton are going to find. They are going to find it really hard. Mahrez. Oh, he's giving it away again. That's the third time he's lost the ball. And here comes Ericsson, and it could be the counter attack. Mora. I said 50. And Ndombele. Lloris goes back to Davinson Sanchez. Laporte goes back home. Back to Laporte. Sterling. Zinchenko. I don't know. B, you can't just steal my answer. Free kick to Tottenham. going to be Oliver Skip to come on. We're into stoppage time. Ericsson to come off. .56. Four added minutes. Just can't see him even creating a chance. Walker. Mahrez. 62. I'll go 62. De Bruyne. De Bruyne's ball in. That's out for a corner. 4 added minutes. De Bruyne's ball in. Otamendi comes to Gabriel Jesus. Yes! Fucking get in! They conceded that against City right at the end in the Champions League. That one didn't count. I am sure this one will count. Kelly got into university. She got the results she needed. Thank you, Theo. He's doing a little, whatever this is. Gabriel Jesus, they're just saying they didn't want Aguero, didn't want to come off. Who scores the goal? Sergio Aguero's replacement, Gabriel Jesus, into the corner. Thank you, Theo. She's really chuffed. Oh, that's nice, having a little hug. What the fuck's going on here? Handball. Goal ruled out. Goal ruled out for handball. What the fuck is he talking about? VAR once again. No. We're not showing what happened. Oh, that's so harsh. Get out. It does come off his hand. Very disappointing. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Get out. As well. At the end of the day, you know. Surely another 2 minutes of added time. That's a shame. Just goes to show that Tottenham can crumble. God, I hate VAR. Come on, City. Zinchenko. Not De Bruyne. Mahrez. Sterling. It's corner. Hopefully they go from this one. Take it short. De Bruyne out to Mahrez. Come on, you've got to score here. Mahrez's ball in. Gabriel Jesus' header. Otamendi. And that's going to be full time. Right. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you watching as always. I hope you enjoyed the game. And full time. The handball cost City in the end. And it's 2-2. City deserved to win that game. Very, very poor from Tottenham. Very poor from Tottenham. Gabriel Jesus arguing as well with the officials. I'm not a big fan of this. Thanks so much for watching, everyone who tuned in. Not the biggest stream ever, but it is what it is. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you watching as always. My name is Mike, and I will see you soon.